أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله المجود السماوات والأرض، جاعل رسوله محمدا تلميذا لجبريل، وعلمه تجويدا كتابه، وعلى أهله الذين قرأوا معه ورتلوه، وعلى أصحابه الذين حفظوا معه فجودوه، وعلى من اتبعه من الحفاظ والقراء إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طيب, all praise is due to Almighty Allah, the one who perfected the heaven and the earth. He honored his noble messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam by making him a student of Jibreel, who taught him the Quran and instructed him in its proper and beautiful recitation. Allahu Akbar. May peace and blessing be upon his noble family, who recited the Quran with him and recited it in a mellow and melodious manner, upon his companion who memorized the Quran with him and perfected its recitation, and upon those who follow their path among the memorizers and reciters of the Quran, passing it down with precision and care from generation to generation until the day of judgment. Without wasting much of our time, this is Al-Hashimi Institute for Quranic Memorization and Islamic and Arabic Studies, ICMAS. Inshallah Rahman, we are here in order to enlighten us about the Tajweed. So what are they called Tajweed? As you can see in our screen, that is the definition of Tajweed, Lughatan and Istilahan. They said ما هو التجويد لغة واصطلاحا. التجويد لغة بمعنى التحسين، واصطلاحا هو اتقان مخارج الحروف وصفاتها أثناء تلاوة القرآن الكريم مع مراعاة أحكامه دون الزيادة أو النقص. أو بمعنى آخر هو قراءة القرآن بشكل صحيح كما أنزل على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم مع مراعاة الحركات والأحكام الصوتية لكل حرف. As you can see, the definition of the Tajweed, when we are talking about the Tajweed, so Lughatan, it means how to beautify, beautification, making something more beautiful or refined. That is what they call the Tajweed, the Lughatan. That is, the owner of this, the owner of the logo of the Arabic. So that is what they call Lughatan. That is the owner of that language. So when we are calling Tajweed, man from Jawada, Yujawidu, Tajweedan. So that is absolutely fine. The foundation of its verb, which is Jawada Yujawidu Tajweedan. That is, when everything has its own rules and regulation concerning the Quran. Reading the Quran, we can't be just learning how to reading the Quran without knowing Tajweed. That is how this Tajweed is most very important to us. Look at it in English now. We have the rule of concords that will guide us how to speak the English fluently without any mistake, without any errors. So likewise in the Quran, to know how to reciting the Quran properly, so you must learn this Tajweed. So that is what they call Tajweed, the Lughatan, that is to purify, the purification, making something more beautiful or refined something. So then Istilahan, that is when we want to explain in details what the tajweed means. So that is the proper pronunciation, articulation of letters and their characteristics. As you can see, all those letters, they have its own articulation, its attributes, characteristics. So you must learn how to pronounce each letter very well. So while reciting the Quran, observing its rules without addition or omission. So that is it. We must not adding anything. Talk less of goodness. We must not adding anything to it while reading the Quran. Likewise, not omitting anything. In other words, it is reciting the Quran correctly, as it was referred to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, paying attention to every letter, vowel, and rule of pronunciation. That is it. This is what the Tajweed brought to us. To know everything in details, how to purify our Quran, how to recite the Quran properly, correctly, without any errors. Inshallah, Al-Hashimi Institute we keep passing you and guiding you through the recitation to know how to reciting the Quran properly by learning this tajweed. And we are available at any time. So don't forget, Al-Hashimi Institute is running online class, both for memorization, Arabic studies, Islamic studies, Qism Qira'at, to know the different way how to read the Quran, the glorious Quran. So there is not only a ways we can recite this Quran. We have the different ways. They call it riwayat, which is Qism Qira'at. So we are available for you. So don't forget, you can contact us at any time. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.